Now we're looking at halides. Halides are these, if halogens are X, halides are X minus ions. They are the chlorides, the bromides, the iodides. So those are the guys we're going to fix on. And just like halogens were oxidizing agents, halides are reducing agents. Yep, they are reducing agents. And why? Because they can lose electrons to become halogens. So two chloride ions can become chlorine gas and lose 2 electrons. If you want to talk about one halide ion, so chloride ion becomes half a chlorine gas by losing 1 electron. Bromide ion loses an electron to become bromine gas, and iodide does the same. So all three are reducing agents, just like the halogens are oxidizing agents. And because they are reducing agents, these 4 are reducing agents, they themselves are going to get oxidized when they react. So the halides are reducing agents while the halogens were oxidizing agents. Okay, so the halogens we studied, halogens tend to gain electrons, halides tend to lose electrons. Now, so that's why halogens are oxidizing agents, halides are reducing agents. But if you remember, halogens down the group became stronger oxidizing, weaker oxidizing agents. Like chlorine was the strongest oxidizing agent and iodine is the weakest oxidizing agent. But in terms of halides, the opposite happens. So as you go down this list, okay, the reducing power of the RAs decreases down the group. Oh, sorry, not decreases. What am I saying? Increases. The reducing power increases because the oxidizing power were decreasing. So the reducing power is increasing, which makes iodide amongst these 3 the strongest reducing agent. And this is our weakest of all the 3 reducing agent. Which is why, if you remember, potassium iodide is a great reducing agent because it's iodide. And iodide really wants to become iodine. That's very, very, And like I said, halogens are oxidizing agents, halides are reducing agents. So, if I look at the overall comparison, halogens, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and you got chloride, bromide, and iodide. And what I have is, let me just move it to the middle. Now on the left hand side, if I go down this list, all of these, by the way, are oxidizing agents, the halogens, and the oxidizing power of the oxidizing agents decreases, while I do the halides, the reducing power increases. And they're halides, sorry, the last one is supposed to be an halide. Iodine is not iodine, it's iodide, halide. Now you can the difference between these species is just 1 electron. That's it. If each chlorine were to gain 1 electron, it will become chloride. And halogens are oxidizing agents and halides are reducing agents. Halide, the anion. Oxidizing agent, halogens. And all it takes you going from a halogen to an halide is what?
Quick pause. If you're finding value in this explanation, there's so much more to discover at Alt Academy, where we break down every A-level concept with the same clarity. Now back to the video lesson.
You got again, each chlorine will gain electron, and that is reduction, right? And each halide can become the halogen by losing 1 electron, that is gaining 1 electron. Okay, so the halogens are the elements, they want to gain an electron. That's how you can remember. So if you can't rote learn this, make a table. Take the halogen on one side and halide on the other side. Halogens have to gain electrons to become halides. So gaining electrons is reduction. Who gets reduced? Oxidizing agents. That's how I remember. And halides, or I remember this, halides are iodide. Iodide, I remember, was a reducing agent. So halides are reducing agents, which means halogens are oxidizing agents. The other way to remember this is when halides react, they go from negative to zero. So they have to lose electrons. Kick the negative out. When you lose electrons, that's reduction. And you might say, well, how do I remember that? There's a mnemonic for that, which says oil rig. Oxidation is loss of electrons. Reduction is gain of electrons. And you can, this term right here is a mnemonic to help us remember that. Yeah. So the iodide to iodine conversion is the easiest, but the chloride to chlorine conversion is the hardest. So chloride to chlorine versus bromide to bromine, and iodide to iodine. The chloride to chlorine is the hardest conversion. Iodide to iodine is the easiest. Okay, easiest. And that makes it the strongest or reducing agent, which is iodide. And all of these are oxidation. So this is chloride oxidation is the hardest, while iodide oxidation is the easiest oxidation. And that's what you got to remember. Okay, and you can also prove this. Okay, there's a proof. This, because this is the hardest, the next thing we do is try to reduce these using try to oxidize these using conc H2SO4. But because we know this is the hardest, conc H2SO4 cannot, and that's a mild oxidizing agent. Conc H2SO4 is a mild oxidizing agent. It cannot oxidize chloride. Okay, but conc H2SO4 can oxidize bromide to bromine and oxidize iodide to iodine. Sorry, here I missed out. Sorry, this is the wrong word. Iodide to iodine was oxidation. Now was that faux pas? Reduction, oxidation. So the oxidation is the hardest for chloride, easiest for iodide. And to prove that, we'll take a mild oxidizing agent. The mild oxidizing agent cannot oxidize the hardest guy, but can easily oxidize the easiest guy. And that's coming up next. That's using sulfuric acid to prove, and you will see observations that help us prove that. Okay. Another way to say these two is sulfuric acid cannot be oxidized by chlorine, or cannot be reduced by chlorine. So either sulfuric acid cannot oxidize chloride, or chloride, you can say, cannot reduce conc sulfuric acid. But iodide and bromide, so iodide and bromide are stronger reducing agents. They can reduce sulfuric acid. Now it's basically, remember, reduction and oxidation is a way of looking at, it's a perspective. The particular element losing the electrons is undergoing oxidation. The particular element gaining those electrons will be undergoing reduction. Similarly, either conc sulfuric acid is oxidizing these guys, or the halides are reducing conc sulfuric acid. In either case, with chloride ions cannot be reduced, it cannot be oxidized by sulfuric acid, or chloride ions are a weak reducing agent, cannot reduce sulfuric acid. Bromide and iodide are stronger reducing agents, they can reduce sulfuric acid, or because they are easier to oxidize, sulfuric acid can oxidize the bromide and the iodide, but not chloride.
Hey there! If you found this A-Level Chemistry lesson helpful, why don't you head over to our website, altacademy.org, where you can sign up for the full A-Level Chemistry course. In addition to chemistry, you can sign up for physics, biology, math, or 4 other A-Level subjects. Thousands of students have already taken the leap. What are you waiting for?